water damage, mold, and what you can do to make sure that you have property damage coverage. Well, that's what we're talking about today with Natasha Bieneme and Kristen Montgomery. Ladies, thank you for talking with me today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So my first question for you ladies is all about water damage. It's a common issue in a lot of homes right now. So how can homeowners expect their insurance to cover something like mold due to water leaks?
Well, first, not all mold is covered by the insurance policy. So depending on how the mold was created, if it was a sudden or accidental covered peril under the policy, then it will be covered by the insurance policy. And that could be something such as a pipe burst in your home. That's sudden and accidental. That would be something commonly covered by the policy.
Very interesting. So Kristen, I have a question for you. Say a homeowner notices they have water damage and they're not sure if their insurance covers it. What should they do?
Well, one thing they can do is they can contact their insurance agent to go over their policy. They can also contact an attorney, much like myself and Natasha, to review their policy with them. I do not recommend contacting the insurance company first because they may require you to file a claim, or they may construe that inquiry as a claim. And if you're not sure if you want to pursue that claim, that would not be the best way to go. But if you are sure that you want to pursue a claim, you should file it immediately. Do not wait. In most insurance policies, there's a prompt notice provision that requires you to report your loss as soon as you believe that there is a loss. And so you want to make sure you're on top of that.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about claims and let's talk about the insurance. How do insurance companies typically handle claims like this one? And can you ensure that it's covered?
Well, the way that insurance companies typically investigate mold claims is by determining how it started, right? What was the cause of it? So as I stated earlier, is it a covered peril? Is it something that's covered under the policy? So by them determining the cause of it and also determining the cost of the damage and if there were any remediation that is needed to be done, that's how the insurance company will determine if it's covered under the policy.
So I'm sure there's people at home right now wanting to get some questions answered. So how can we get in touch with you guys?
Well, you can reach us here at Demesman in Dover, 1-866-954-MORE or 1-866-954-6673.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you for having us.